So first, I gave some practice problems. Okay, so there are 15 problems, I think so. 15 problems.
Yes.
So I think the first problem we solved. Please check it.
First two problems we have solved, sir.
The
From
first two
third on.
problems are third one. Okay, wow. So third one is here. I don't solve a problem fully. Just I'll give the idea. Okay, p by x square plus q by y square is equal to z. Okay, wow. So this is a problem. Now here, what is the for how first how should I write this one? You should tell.
Divide Z, sir. We have to take that Z this side, sir.
Okay. So divide by z.
Yes,
Div-
sir.
if, okay, if you divide by z, then what happened? P by x square
X into
z
Z plus
plus
Q
q by
divided by Y square into Z
equal
is
to what?
equal to 1.
Okay. Now, next, what is next step?
Take the X square and Z up, sir.
Okay, so p into x power minus 2 into z power
Z
minus 1
1.
plus q into y power minus 2 z power minus 1. Okay, is equal to what? 1.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the value of what values of we can find out from here?
M is equal to minus 2, N is
M
equal to minus 2, Z is
m, e-
equal to log
m
Z,
equal
sir.
to minus 2. Okay, n equal to
N
what?
is minus
Minus
2,
2.
K is equal to minus 1.
K equal to minus 1. So now, if m is minus 2, what is capital X?
X of 1 minus M, sir.
X power 1 minus m. So
Yes, sir.
1
X
minus
will.
1 plus 2 divided ma x power 3.
Yes, sir.
X power 3. And then capital Y is what?
Y cube.
Y cube, small y cube. Okay, and then capital Z is what?
Log Z, sir.
Log Z. So now, dou capital X, okay, dou capital X by dou small x is equal to 3x square. Similarly, dou capital Y by dou small y is equal to 3y square. Dou capital Z by dou small z is 1 by z. Okay, this is equation number 1. Okay. I, okay. I think today's tank is 6. Okay, good. Now, uh, what is next? We need to write. Next, we should write the partial derivatives. Is it correct?
P equal
Ah,
to, yes, sir.
what is the partial derivatives? Capital
P
P is equal to small p equal to
dou Z by dou X is
dou z
equal
by
to
dou x is equal to
dou
p.
Z by dou Z into dou capital Z by dou
Dou,
X into dou X by dou X.
actually, I need to divide by what? First, I need to divide by capital Z,
Yes, sir.
and then small capital Z by capital X,
Capital X, sir.
then capital X by small
Small x.
x. Okay. Now, uh, what is dou Z by dou Z? This is 1 by,
1 by Z, sir.
that is the reciprocal of 1 by Z. Okay,
Z, sir.
Z is that from this. This is what? Capital P
P,
notation.
sir.
Yeah, from the table. Yes, last class we discussed the table.
Yes,
From
sir.
the table, I am writing this one, capital P. This is what? Dou x by dou x is what? 3x square.
3x square, sir.
3x square. Okay, now look at now what is I need p into x power minus 2 into z power minus 1. So keep this p here, okay, capital P. So small p divided by what?
P square by z is equal to
P
3p.
by z into uh, z into 3x square or x square is equal to 3p or z power minus 1 p x power minus 2 is equal to 3p. I call this is 2. One 2 and there just okay, keep this is put in a box. Next, similarly, next you need to find which partial derivative. We need to find which partial derivative. Q Q
Yes, sir.
dou z by dou y,
Dou is it
which is equal to
dou small is it by dou capital
dou
Z
small z by dou capital Z into
into dou capital Z by dou capital
yes
Y,
capital Y and then dou capital Y.
dou capital Y by dou
Yes.
small y.
So again, what is this value? Dou small z by dou capital Z is reciprocal of this z small z,
Z
and dou capital Z by dou Y is what? Uh,
capital Q
okay,
into
yeah,
3y
capital
square.
Q into 3 small y square. Okay. So this is equal to Q. So Q is a power minus 1 into y power minus 2 is equal to what? Again, 3Q. Directly I wrote. Now I'm going to substitute these two values in equation 1. Okay, so this is what? 3P. This is what? 3Q. So 3P plus 3Q is equal to 1. Okay, so now I call this is equation 2, which is of the form what?
Type 1,
Type
sir.
1,
F
which
of
is
P
of the form
equal to 0.
type 1, type 1. So you know how to find the complete solution of type 1. Okay, so what is the complete solution of equation 2? Complete solution of equation 2 is uh, what will get it? Capital Z equal to A into capital X plus B into capital Y plus C, where where capital P is what? A. So 3A plus 3B is equal to 1. Now I need to replace either A in terms of B or B in terms of A. So complete solution of equation 1 is capital Z equal to, sorry, not equation 1, equation 2. Equation 2 is capital Z equal to A capital X, B is what? 3B equal to what? 3B equal to 1 minus 3A.
3
So
minus 3a, B is
equal
equal to
1 by 3,
1 minus 3a by 3, sir.
1 minus 3A by 3 into capital Y plus C.
Plus C.
But we need complete solution of the given problem, that is equation 1. So complete solution of equation 1 is capital Z. What is the substitution? Log Z.
Yes, sir.
Log Z is equal to A into capital X is what? X cube,
X cube.
small x cube. So everything you should write in terms of small Z small x plus 1 by 3 into 1 minus 3a into y is what? Capital Y.
Sir.
YQ. YQ plus C.
C.
So this is the final answer. Okay. Suppose so this column you are dividing by Z. Suppose if you are not dividing by Z, you are writing only P into x power minus 2 plus Q into y power minus 2 is equal to Z. Okay, wow. Now from this you can find the value of what? M equal to what? But minus 2 and n equal to what? Minus 2. You cannot find the value of what? K. Then you will use the partial derivatives P and Q. For this, the partial derivative is a little bit different. You can see the table. Then this problem is reduces to which type? Anybody? If you know, you can tell. Which type are? Type 4 Arvind. Type 4 வந்துட்டு ஓகே தேங்க்யூ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் தேங்க்யூ. டைப் 4ல உனக்கு வந்து எப்படி வரும்னா செப்பரபிள் ஈக்குவேஷன், அதாவது எப்படின்னா பிஎக்ஸ் கியூஒய் நாலுமே வரும். ஓகே, பிஎக்ஸ் கியூஒய் ஆல் த four of them will come. Okay, but here I have what? Only what? Okay, I will proceed, then only you can understand, maybe. Okay, suppose if you are not divided by Z, method 2 nu start பண்றேன். Method 2. So P by x square, so x power minus 2 into what? P plus what? Y power minus 2 into Q equal to Z, the given equation. So here M equal to minus 2.
Sir, type 2, sir.
இல்ல டைப் 2 வராது. டைப் 2 னா கிளாரட்ஸ் ஈக்குவேஷன்ல டைப் 2 ஐ திங்க் டைப் 2 வரவே வராது நமக்கு. we don't get type 2. ஓகேவா?
Type
so m equal to minus 2, n equal to minus 2 னா எடுத்து next what is capital X? Capital X is what? X cube.
yes sir.
Capital X is x cube, and then capital Y is what?
Y cube.
So then capital X by small x, 3x square, and then capital Y by small y is what? 3y square. What is the partial derivative we will use here? P equal to dou small z by what? Dou x.
Dou x.
Okay, so dou small z. We are using here x and y. So first you should divide by capital X, and then capital X multiply by capital X and dou small x. So this is equal to reciprocal of what? Reciprocal z use பண்ணலையே நம்ம. But this is what? Capital P. This is capital P. Please check the table. This is capital
Yes,
P.
sir.
This is what? 3x square. So now Q is equal to dou z by dou y, which is equal to dou z by dou capital Y into dou capital Y by dou small y. So this is nothing but what? What is this? Q. This is Q. What is
Q
this?
in
3
3y square.
Okay. From this equation, we have P into x power minus 2 is equal to what? 3p. From this equation, q into y power minus 2 is equal to what? 3q. Now, this is equation number 1. Now, So p into x power minus 2 is what? Equation 1 implies 3p plus 3q is equal to what? Right hand side is what? Z. Z I will take small z. I call this is equation number 2. Which is type number what? Type number 2. Sorry, type number 3. Which is type number 3. So type 3 I solved type 3 problems already. Okay, wow. So this is method 2. That's why I'll stop here because I converted into what? Up to type 3. Here afterwards you can try to solve. Okay. Next problem. I think third problem we solved the fourth problem for you. What is the fourth problem?
Z square into P square plus Q square is equal to X plus Y, sir.
X square into p square
Plus Q square
plus q square is
is
equal to
equal to X by.
x plus y. Okay. Suppose uh, maybe I don't know the final answer for this problem. Suppose Adish on இந்த book இருக்கா வீரராஜன் இருக்கா soft copy.
I'll see, sir.
Okay, please check it. Or anybody from those who are listening the class, you can see the Virarajan book also. Okay, so
Yes.
okay, suppose if you found the same problem, then please check the final answer. Okay, you can check the final answer. Okay, now solution. So here you can write z square p square plus z square q square is equal to x plus y. Okay. Can you write like this? Then z into p whole square plus z into q whole square is equal to what?
X
X
plus
plus
Y,
y.
sir.
X plus y. Now here what is the value you can find out from here?
K is equal to 1, sir.
Sorry, k equal to 1. Very good. Yes.
Yes,
K
sir.
equal to 1 because z power 1. Okay. Then what is
Capital
substitution?
Z equal to small z square, sir.
Capital Z equal to z
Small
power 1 plus k. 1 plus k is a substitution. K is 1. So z square. Okay. Well, then what is dou capital Z by dou small z?
yes, sir.
So
2z, sir.
2z. Okay. Now I used only the substitution capital Z. Then what is the partial derivatives I need to use here?
P is equal to dou z by dou x is equal to dou z by dou capital
Please,
Z into dou capital Z.
or Shama, line learning. So dou z by dou uh, x.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
dou z by dou x is equal to which is equal to what? Dou z by
Dou capital Z into dou capital Z by
because
dou small.
we are using only capital Z. So divide by dou capital Z, multiply by capital Z by dou small x. So which is equal to what is this? Reciprocal of this 1 by 2 z into
Into capital.
capital P. From this, I need a is not. I think yes, 1 by 2 is that. Okay, cross multiply பண்ணிக்கோ. If you multiply cross multiply, you'll get what? Z into P is equal to capital P by 2. Okay. Next, consider the partial derivative q. Q is equal to dou z by
Dou
what?
dou y is equal to dou small z by dou capital Z into dou
Dou
capital
capital.
Z by
Yeah.
dou y, sir.
Dou capital Z by dou small y. So what is this? No,
Capital Q into 1 by 2 Z, sir.
this is 1 by 2 z.
Yes, sir.
This is capital Q. So cross multiply Q into Z is equal to capital Q by 2. Now equation 1 implies, which is equation 1? This is equation 1. Equation 1 implies, what is the equation 1 now? Actually,
P by 2 the whole
ZP,
square
P by 2 whole square.
plus Q by 2 the whole square is equal to x plus y, sir.
Yes, P by 2 whole square plus Q by 2 whole square is equal to x plus y. I call this is equation number 2. Now this is of
Type
the
4.
form of type 4. Okay, type 4. So you can write P and x are
One
one
side.
side plus, okay, minus x is equal to y minus q by 2 whole square, and y and q are other side. So it's equal to some a. Okay, now
We can consider it as a square also, no, sir.
you can take a square also. Okay, but I will take a, please, because here I have y, so that's why I'll take. Suppose if you this x square, then I will take a square. I will
Okay.
have only x, that's why I'll take a. Okay, no problem. If suppose here have x square and y square, then I will take what? This is what? A square. So now if I
Now,
equate the first and last,
square, sir.
you
Is
get,
it correct or wrong, sir?
you can take a square also, you can take.
Okay, sir.
No problem. Okay. So p by 2 whole square is equal to x plus a. Okay, wow. P by 2 whole square equal to what? X plus a. So this implies uh, p square by 4. Okay, wow. P square by 4 is equal to x plus a. From this, p square equal to 4 into x plus a. So p equal to what? 2 into, actually you'll get plus or minus 1. I will take the positive value. P is equal to 2 times x plus c. Similarly, if I equate these two, what is this? Y minus q square by 4. Q square by 4 is equal to what? 2a, sorry, a. So from this, y minus a is equal to what? Q square by 4. So q square is equal to 4 into y minus a. This implies q is equal to, you get plus or minus 0. I'll take the positive value. Okay, positive value of, I think here what? I think I done the mistake. It should be what?
2 root of a plus
To
x.
root of a x plus 0. Okay. Similarly here, 2 into root of y minus a. So now, after this, what we need to consider? We need to consider type number 4.
dz is equal to p
D
into dx
capital Z.
cube.
Okay, D capital Z is equal to capital P into dx, capital Q into dy. Okay. Now, what is capital P? 2 into root of, okay, or x plus a whole power half plus q. Q is what? 2 into y minus a whole power half into here dx, here dy. This is capital dz. Okay. Now, if you integrate, what you will get? to integrate 2 into x plus a whole
X by
3 by 2 by what? 3 by 2. Okay, plus 2 into y minus a whole power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 into minus 1, because if you differentiate y minus c, sorry, plus now here, because coefficient of y is what, 1 by 3 by 2 plus some constant. Okay, some constant I will take b. So now z, this is what, z. So z equal to 4 by 3 into x plus a whole power 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3 4 by 3 into y minus a whole power 3 by 2 plus b. So actually, which is the complete solution of what? Which equation?
equation 2, sir.
Equation 2. So this equation, okay, or equation 2. So which is complete solution of equation 2. Equation 2. But we need a complete solution of the given problem. So only thing, you should replace capital Z by what? Capital Z, what is the substitution we gave? Capital Z equal to Z square. So Z square, so complete solution of equation 1 is Z square is equal to, please tell, 4 by 3 into
X plus a whole power 3 by
a
2
whole power 3 by 2
plus
plus
4 by 3 y minus a power 3
4
by
by
2
3 y minus a whole power 3 by 2 plus what? B. That's all. Okay. Okay. Next problem. Problem number 6. So I think I solved 2 problems. So here onwards I'll give I'll give the idea. Okay, how to solve the problem, and if possible I'll give the final answer. So sixth problem is not, I think, sixth or fifth of fifth, correct?
Fifth, sir. P square plus x square y square q square is equal to x square z square, sir.
Yeah, fifth problem is solve z square to p square plus q square is equal to x plus y.
Sir, no, sir.
Uh,
P square plus x square y square q square is
that's
equal
all
to
only.
x.
The fourth problem. Okay, sorry.
Sir.
So fifth one is p square plus x square y square q square is equal to x square z square. Okay, so this problem. So here, what we need to do here? So there are two methods. One is throughout divide by what? X square z square, or throughout divide by x square. So which one is easier? If you throughout divide by x square z square, you will get type 1. If you throughout divide by only by x square, you will get type 3. Which type 1 easier, type 3 easier?
so type 1 is
Type
easy,
Type
sir.
1 is easy. Okay, so that's why divide by what? It is better to divide x square z square. Okay. So if I divide by x square y square, then p square divided by what? X square is a square plus x square y square into q square by x square is a square is equal to 1. You can write in the numerator p square x power minus 2, z power minus 2, small z. These are small z's. X square gets cancelled. Okay, y square, q square, z power minus 2 is equal to 1. Now I am writing this is p x power minus 1, z power minus 1 whole square, because when you are finding the value of m and k, the power of p and the power of q should be 1. Here it is 1. Now here what? Y, q, z power minus 1 whole square. So this is equal to 1. Here what is the value of m? M is minus 1, n is what? 1, and k is what? Minus 1. Now tell the substitution. If m is minus 1, what is the substitution? Capital X is equal to, see the table and then tell. If m is minus 1, then x power
Power 1 minus m.
1 minus m. So x power 1 minus, what is m? M is minus 1 plus 1 add-on. So x square. Next, n is 1. If n is 1 na, okay, n is 1 na, capital Y equal to what? Log y.
Log y.
Yeah, capital Y equal to log y. K is minus 1 na, z capital Z equal to log z. Log small z. So now we are using all okay, capital X, capital Y, capital Z. Okay, first find out what is dou capital X, dou capital X by dou small x is equal to what? 2x, and then dou capital Y by dou small y is what? 1 by y, and then dou capital Z by dou small z equal to 1 by z. So now we need to introduce the partial derivative, small p. Small p is what? Dou z by dou x. So here I'm using x, y, z. So I need to divide by first what? Capital Z, and capital Z by what? Dou capital X. Dou capital X divided by dou small x.
X.
This is the reciprocal of this. So Z into, this is capital P. This is what? 2x. So from this P, small p, x power minus 1, z power minus 1 is equal to 2p. 2 into capital P. This is small p. Similarly, q. Q is equal to dou z by dou small z by dou small y. So dou z, again it should divide capital Z, multiply by capital Z. Here I am divide by what? Dou x, capital X. Here what? Dou capital Y. Here again multiply by dou capital Y by dou small y, this y, which is equal to, again reciprocal of this is Z. This is capital Q. This is 1 by y. So qy into z power minus 1. Qy into z power minus 1 is equal to what? Q, capital Q. Now substitute these values in the equation number 1. This is 1. So 1 implies, this is what? This is 2p. Because 1 implies 2p whole square. And what is this?
Plus q square
2p whole square plus q square is equal to what?
equal to 1.
Equal to 1. So equal to 1. So I'll stop here because This is actually what? This is equation number 2, which is which is of the form, function of what? P comma Q equal to 0. Function of P comma Q equal to 0. Okay, so I think you know how to solve this problem. So that's why I don't want to proceed further this problem.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
next problem, Sadipa. Sixth problem. Sixth problem is what? Uh,
4 into z square q square is equal to y minus x plus 2zp, sir.
y minus x
X to
plus 2 zp.
z into p.
So okay, now for this problem, I will check the solution. I don't know whether I have the solution or not. Suppose if I give the solution, then you can easily cross check p square x square. Otherwise, suppose if you found the solution, you can tell p square x square q square. Okay, p square x square. Fifth problem. Okay, so I don't have a final answer. Maybe we can. I think we can easily proceed. Okay, that's why, because this is actually what type 1 only. You can easily find the final answer. Okay, for types this problem number 6, what we can do here? Solution. Here we can write this is 2zq whole square minus 2zp equal to y minus x. Okay, wow. So now, what is the value you can find from here? What is the value you get it from here? Anybody? Just you can try it. Maybe I don't expect the correct answer.
Sir, 4 we can keep the same itself, no sir. Only z and q the whole square we can put and solve, no sir.
Okay, that is not a big issue here. Okay, wow. You can keep 4 separately, no problem. Okay, wow. But is that q whole square? Here, my question is whether you can find the value of which k. Out of this, which one we can find out here?
K is equal to 1, no sir.
Yeah, k equal to 1. That's remaining everything you cannot find out. Okay, because I told that you can. Actually, here you told m is what? Here I told m is minus 1 because it is with what? Either it is with p or p and the z. Okay, well, then only you can find the value of m. Similarly, for n, it is with what? Y is with either q or q and z. Then only you can find the value of what? N. So you should remember that one. Here k is 1. When k is 1, then what is substitution? Capital Z. Capital Z, substitution. Table. Again, table போனோம். K is 1 on the Z power 1 plus
Z
K.
power 1 sir.
Z power 1 plus 1, 2 is a square. Okay, and now dou capital Z by dou small z,
2z, sir.
2z. Okay, after finding this, now we are using only one part, one substitution, capital Z. So what is the partial derivatives I need to use? P is equal
P
to,
is equal to dou z by dou x is equal to dou small z by dou capital Z into dou capital Z by dou small x, sir.
capital Z by dou small x. What is this? This is capital.
1 by 2z into capital P, sir.
This is reciprocal of this. So 1 by 2 is that, 1 by 2 is that into capital P, cross multiply. So is that 2 is that P, small p is equal to capital P. Similarly, Q, dou Z by dou Y. So dou Z by dou capital Z into dou capital Z by what? Dou small y. So this is what? 1 by 2 Z into capital Q. So here 2 Z Q is equal to what? Capital Q. Now substitute these values in the equation number 1. So then this is what? 2 Z Q is what? 2 Z Q, 2 Z P, 2 Z P. 2 Z P is actually, this is actually Q square. Q square, equation 1 implies Q square minus, this is 2ZP. 2ZP is what? P, capital P is equal to y minus x. So now I call this is equation number 2. This is what? Type number, which is of the form what? This is of the form, this is of the form function of capital P, comma capital Q, comma small x, comma small y equal to 0. That is separable equation. Type number 4. So this is what? Separable equation. Separable equation type 4. So type 4 க்கு வந்துட்டு, you know how to proceed type 4. Already I told you. Okay, P and X is what? One side. Q and Y is what? Another side. And then you need to proceed. So I will check the final answer. If possible, I will tell you the final answer of this problem. 4z square q square. Suppose if you found in Veerarajan book, you can tell. Because I solved enough problem the previous class also. So okay, otherwise you will do it and check it. If you have a doubt, you can contact me. Okay, so this is problem number 6 is over. I will solve one more problem and then we'll leave. So problem number 7. Problem number 7. What is problem number 7? Please tell me. I think problem number 7 is solve PQ XY is equal to what? Z square. The solution. So here in problem number 7, you can write this is Px into what? Qy. I'll write like this is equal to Z square. If you write like this, then you will get a type 3, but I don't want to get type 3, so that's why throughout divide by Z square. So if I divide by Z square, I'll write here is that Qi by Z 1. Okay, now you can write this is Px Z power what? minus 1 into qy z power minus 1 is equal to 1. Now here m equal to what? 1, n equal to 1, k equal to what? Minus 1. So now what is the substitution here? Capital X is equal to what? M equal to 1 log x r, and capital Y equal to n equal to 1 means log y, and capital Z equal to k equal to minus 1 na
log Z.
log Z. So this equation is reduces to what? Which type? Can you tell? Which type? This is reduces to, this equation 1 is reduces to f of p comma q is equal to 0. Okay, so you can try. Okay, you can try this one. Next, the problem number 8. What is 8? Problem x power 4 p square. Okay, x power 4 p square minus yzq minus z square equal to 0. So this is problem number 8. So here, first, just I'm going to convert, just I'm going to give the idea only for the remaining problems. X power 4 p square minus yzq is equal to z square. Throughout divide by z square, then you will get what? X power 4 p square by z square minus yq, sorry, yzq by z square is equal to 0, that is equal to 1, is equal to 1 because divide by z square. So this is nothing but z square p z power minus 1 whole square minus, here you can cancel what? One of the z, then you can write y z power minus 1 q is equal to 1. Here, what is the value of what is the value you can find out from here?
M is equal to 2, sir.
N equal to 2, n equal to 1, k
N
equal to,
is equal to 1, K is equal to minus
and
1.
then capital X is equal to what?
Capital X is equal to x power 1 plus k, sir.
X power 1 plus
1
k,
minus.
x power 1 minus k, 1
Yes,
minus
sir.
1 minus k, 1 minus 2, that means x power minus 1, x
Yes,
power
sir.
minus 1
1 by
or 1 by x. When n equal to 1, capital Y is what?
capital Y is equal to
Log
log Y, sir.
And then k equal to minus 1, capital
Capital Z
Z.
is equal to log Z, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, after this substitution, so this equation is reduces to what? Can you predict when, where it will reduces?
P square minus Q is equal to 1, sir.
இல்ல எந்த type reduce ஆகும்? Can you predict?
Uh, Type
Reduce?
1,
Yes, type 1. Reduces
f
to
of P
type 1.
comma Q
Yeah,
is
f of p comma q equal to 0 தான் வரணும். ஓகேவா?
Yes,
நீங்க
sir.
செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க. ஓகேவா?
sir.
So
Yes, sir. It's
9 and 10 9 சால்வ் பண்ணியாச்சு ஆல்ரெடி. இஸ் இட் 9 வந்துட்டு similar to problem 9 we solved. I think please check it.
yes,
So we
sir. We have
solved the problem,
Z
not the
square.
same problem. P actually ninth one is what? P square z square sin square x. But we solved p z square sin square x. Okay, va? So that's why I'll skip problem number 9. Okay, va? I'll skip problem number 9. But you
Yes.
can tell what is here. If I write Problem 9 is what? P square is a square sine square x plus q square is a square cos square y equal to cos square. This is cos square y equal to 1. Okay, what? Now we usually write this is what? P is that sin x whole square because the power of p should be 1. Here what? Q is that cos y whole square is equal to 1. So now can you find which value you can find here? Only you can find k. K is 1. When k is 1, capital Z equal to Z power 1 plus k. That is what? Z power 2. Then this equation is reduces to which type? Can anyone predict? Reduces to which one?
4, sir.
Type 4. Very good. Type 4. Separable equation. Because already you have x and y. Okay, what? X and y. But and then you'll get what? Here what? For this you'll get maybe pz is capital P, qz is what? Capital Q. So pq xy.
Yes,
So
sir.
separable equations. What is the 10th problem?
X plus PZ
That
is
is solved. That is we solved yesterday. Okay, what? Yesterday we solved. You can check. 11th problem.
x square by P plus y
X
square
square
by
by
Q.
P plus y square by
Q
Q.
is equal to Z.
Okay, is equal to Z. Okay. Now, uh, okay, throughout divide by Z, then what happened? X square by PZ plus y square by QZ is equal to 1. Okay, wow. First divide by Z. The power of P is always 1. Okay, wow. That's why I will write x square is in the denominator. Don't write in the numerator everything. If you write everything in the numerator, P power is 1 minus 1. So that's why I will write here P x power minus 2 z plus what? 1 by q y power minus 2 into z is equal to 1. Now, what is the value of here cap m is what? Minus 2. N is what? Minus 2. K is what? 1. If m is minus 2, what is capital X?
X square.
X square. X power 1 minus m. அப்போ x cube தானே வரும். Is it correct, Adish?
Yes, sir.
Next, similarly tell what is y, capital Y.
Y cube, sir.
Y cube. Okay, correct. Next, capital Z. Please tell.
K square. Z square, sir.
Huh? Z square. Yes, correct. Z square. Okay, wow. So now using this substitution, you call this is what? Equation number what? 1. Equation number 1. This equation is reduces to what? Using these substitution, this equation reduces to which type?
1, sir.
Very good. Type 1. So once it is type 1, it is very easy for you. Okay. Suppose if you don't divide by z, if you keep z is here, okay, va? So then you should write what? 1 by p into x power minus 2 plus 1 by q into y power minus 2 equal to z. Then that is reduces to what? Type number 3. Okay, va? So that's why if it is type 3, we need to solve a little bit. It will take time. So that's why I divide by z here. Okay. So what is time now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. What is 12th problem? Please tell. 12. I will try to finish. Okay. Today itself, this time.
Yes, sir.
Solve p square x
Plus q
plus
square y is equal to q, sir.
p square y is equal to z. This is problem number 12. Okay. Now here I told that the power of p is always 1. So that's why p into root x whole square plus q into root y whole square is equal to what? Z is equal to z. But it is better to divide by what? Z also. Okay,
Yes.
what? Yeah, because okay, I'll do in the next step. This is small z. If I divide by z, p z. If I divide by z, then uh, okay. First I will divide by z. Divide by z plus q root y whole square divided by z is equal to 1. Okay, wow. So now we can write p root x into actually z power what? Minus 1, na? Z power
Yes.
minus 1. How to write? Whole square no. I need to write in the form of whole square.
So root of x by z whole square.
Uh, okay, actually அது வந்துட்டுள்ள கொண்டு போனா root x uh, root z whole square denominator root z whole square.
Ah,
ஓகேவா?
yes.
ஸோ அப்போ நியூமரேட்டர் போச்சுன்னா என்ன ஆகிடும்? ரூட் ஆக்சுவலி இது எழுதிக்கும். ஓகேவா? ரூட் z whole power minus 2 So this is plus q root y whole square into what? Root z whole power minus 2 is equal to 1. If I combine this one,
Ah,
this
yes,
is
sir.
this
P
is what?
root of
P
x by
x
z.
power half x power half. This is how you can write this one. X power minus z power what? Minus half
Yes, sir.
z power minus half whole square. Okay, because 2 gets cancelled on z power minus 1 by z. Similarly, this is what? Q y power
Q y power half,
half
z power minus
z
half
power minus
whole
half
square is
whole
equal to
square, which is equal to what? 1. Now, what is the value of m now? M is what? Half. N is what? Half. And k is what? Minus half.
minus half.
Now, what is the value of capital X? Capital X is equal to x power what? 1 minus m. So m is what? Half. So by x power half.
X
Correct.
power half.
X power correct x power half திரும்ப வரும்.
Yes, sir.
X power half. And then capital Y equal to y
Y
power
power
what? 1 minus n. So y power 1 minus half is what? Half. And then capital K is what? Capital K is minus half. K is minus half now. What is the substitution here? What is the substitution? K is minus half now. Using the table, K is minus half now.
Power 1
Is
plus
that
k.
power is that power 1 plus K? So 1 plus K in again is that power what? Half.
Z power half, sir.
Is that power half. Now I call this is equation number what? 1. So the equation 1 is reduces to which type? Type number
1, sir.
1. So next, okay, try to solve 13, 14, 15. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
so what is the 13th problem? I will write 13th problem. 13th problem is that power 4
Q square minus Z
q square
square
minus
P
z square p is equal to what? 1.
1,
So
sir.
this is 13th problem. Here what you can find here. Can you tell? Z square
K.
z square into q whole square எழுதலாமா?
Yes,
Minus
sir.
z square
Z
p
minus
equal to
P.
1. So here you can find only the value of what? K.
K is
K is
equal
what?
to
This implies what is the substitution? Capital Z
cap
equal to
to Z power 1 plus K, sir.
1
That
plus
is
K
Z.
in 3. Z power 3. So this is equation number 1. So then using this substitution, this is reduces to what? Type number? Type
1,
number?
sir.
Very good. Type 1. Type 1 na very easy. Okay, you can easily solve the problem. Next 14. 14th problem
Z
is
square minus
z into p square minus q square,
Z Q square is equal to X minus Y.
p square minus q square. Q square is equal to x minus y.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So now, so this one we can write z p square. Okay, that is z power half because I am going to write this is z power half into p whole square. Similarly, minus what? Z power half into q whole square. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Because first you need to multiply first z into p square. The coefficient of p is always what? 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now here what is the value you can find out?
K is equal to 1 by 2,
Very
sir.
good. K equal 1 by 2. This implies what is capital Z?
Z power 1 minus K, sir.
Z power 1 minus K போது என்ன வரும்?
1
Z,
minus
Z
half.
power half.
Z power half வரும். ஓகேவா? 1 minus K வா 1 plus K வா?
1 plus K, sir.
1 plus K. அப்போ 1 plus K னா 3 by 2 வரும். ஓகேவா?
3 by
3 by 2. So now this is equation 1. This is a substitution. You need to find the partial derivatives. Then the equation 1 is reduces to which type?
type 1, sir.
No.
Sir, variable separable
Variable separable separable equation.
equation,
Type
sir.
4.
4, yes. Because here we have x and y. Okay,
Yes, sir.
separable equation, that is a type 4. And the last column, 15th column,
Q square Y square is equal to
q square y square.
Y
Q square y
equal
square
to
equal to,
Z into Z minus PX, sir.
okay. So now, first you should multiply. Okay, on the right hand side, multiply பண்ணிக்கோ. Q square into y square is equal to z square minus
Minus
zpx. Okay, so now rewrite பண்ணிக்கோ zpx plus q square y square is equal to z square. Okay, Now throughout divide by z square. Now then you'll get px by z plus q square y square by z square equal to 1. Or this is px z power minus 1 plus, if I write this is in the numerator, q y z power minus 1 whole square is equal to 1. I call this is equation number 1. Here you can find the value of what?
K, sir. K is equal to minus 1, sir.
M கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம்ல.
Yes, sir. 1.
M is 1. N is what?
1
1. K is what?
plus 1, sir.
K is minus 1. So what is substitution? If M is 1, capital X is what?
X power 1 minus m, sir.
Capital X is no. M is 1, capital X is equal to log X.
Log x,
Log x, sir.
N equal to 1,
Log x,
capital
log
Y is
y,
what?
sir.
log
Log
y,
Y.
log
K
z.
equal to minus 1, capital Z equal to what? Log Z. So this equation 1 is reduces to what? Type number?
4, sir.
1.
4. 4 by XY ல இருக்கணும்ல இங்க இல்லையே. So type 1.
1.
Yeah, type. Okay. So I think we solved enough problems, but I will give uh, 2 more problems to you. Try to solve. So
Yes, sir.
try to solve. Z square into p square by x square plus q square by y square equal to 1. And then second problem, x square p square. I think these two problems are worked example problems in Veerarajan book. You can check it. Try to solve these two problems and verify the answer. For this problem, okay, try to do it and then verify it. And then actually I am planning to take next topic, that is Lagrange's equation, but I will take that one tomorrow. Okay, now today is not possible. I will take tomorrow. Okay, thank you everyone. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, we will meet tomorrow. Tomorrow எடுக்கலாமா கிளாஸ் எடுக்கலாமா இல்ல உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் எக்ஸாம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணணுமா சொல்லிடுங்க இப்பே.
Take class.
Okay, so I am ready to take class. Those who are
Yes.
free, you can come and attend. Oh,
It's math exam, sir.
மேக்ஸ் எக்ஸாம் இருக்கு.
Yes. So, class எடுங்க, sir.
கிளாஸ் எடுக்கணுமா? சரி, ஓகே. சோ நான் எடுக்கிறேன். Okay, நாளைக்கு tomorrow I will take Lagrange's equations.
And sir, that application part.
அப்ளிகேஷன் பார்ட் எடுக்கணுமா Lagrange's equation எடுக்கணுமா? எது எடுக்கலாம்? அப்ளிகேஷன்
Sir,
அப்ளிகேஷன் பார்ட் நான் இல்ல என்ன ரீசன்னா அப்ளிகேஷன் பார்ட் நான் ஏன் எடுக்கலன்னா அதுக்கு வந்துட்டு you should know Lagrange's equation first of all, then only you can understand. Okay, இப்போ எனக்கு என்னன்னா இப்போ 4 பேர் இப்போ இங்க இருக்க 4 ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ்க்கு Lagrange's equation தெரியுமா?
yes, sir.
பேசிக் தெரியுமா?
Yes.
Okay. If you know the basic, then okay. If you know the basic of Lagrange's equation, and if you know the higher order PDE, basic of higher order PDE, then I will ready to take application part. Okay, va? Otherwise, I need to start from Lagrange's. Now you should tell which one I need to take.
Sir, take higher order and then application, sir.
Higher order and then application. Lagrange's அப்புறம் பார்க்கலாமா?
Yes, sir. Lagrange's புரியுது, sir. Higher order அங்க கொஞ்சம் டவுட் வருது, sir.
சரி, ஓகே. சோ ஹையர் ஆர்டர் கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துட்டு அப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ் போலாம். ஓகேவா? ஆனா நாளைக்கே அப்ளிகேஷன் போக முடியுமான்னு தெரியல எனக்கு. ஓகேவா? ஹையர் ஆர்டர் எடுத்தேன்னா சரியா? அதனால நீங்க you will send through WhatsApp group ஹையர் ஆர்டரா அப்ளிகேஷனா ரெண்டுல ஏதாவது ஒன்னு சொல்லுங்க. ஓகேவா?
Okay.
டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க சொல்லுங்க. ஓகேப்பா. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
தேங்க்யூ.
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
And one good
தேங்க்யூ. சொல்லுப்பா ஆதிஷ், நீ ஏதாவது டவுட் கேட்குறிய கேளு.
சார் இப்போ நார்மலா ஈக்குவேஷன் அப்படியே கொடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா சார்
ஆ
அது எப்படி சார் டிசைட் பண்றது எந்த டைப் அது மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் கன்ஃபியூஷனா இருக்கு சார்.
அது தட்ஸ் வை ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் யூ நீட் டு ப்ராக்டிஸ் த ப்ராப்ளம். ஓகேவா? ஓகேவா? ஆக்சுவலி
ம்
அது ப்ராக்டிஸ் தான் வரும் உனக்கு. இப்போ நான் வந்துட்டு திடீர்னு டிவைட் பை இசட் ஸ்கொயர் டிவைட் பை இசட்னு போடுறேன். ஓகேவா?
ம் yes sir.
ஓகேவா? ஸோ if you have the equation, for example, if you have p q x y z லாம் இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோ, எல்லாமே இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. ஓகேவா?
ம்
then okay, then that is reduces to either type 1, ஓகேவா, or type
Type
3. ஓகேவா? நான் இந்த இது எடுக்கிறேன் ஒரு நிமிஷம். அந்த டேபிள் எடுத்தா உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா புரிஞ்சிடும். ஓகே, இந்த டேபிள் தான். ஓகேவா?
yes sir.
ஓகேவா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், if you have the x p y q z எல்லாமே இருக்கு வச்சுக்கோ. ஓகேவா?
Yes sir.
then that is reduces to but here x கூட என்ன இருக்கணும்? p இருக்கணும். y கூட என்ன இருக்கணும்? q
Q.
ஓகேவா? z தனியா இருக்கலாம். or x உம் p ஒண்ணா இருக்கணும், y உம் q உம் ஒண்ணா இருக்கணும். then this is reduces to what? Either type 1 or what? Type 3. Maximum we need to try to convert into type 1.
Type 1 sir.
Type 1 ல கன்வெர்ட் பண்றது நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ணணும். Type 3 க்கு முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு அவாய்ட் பண்ணணும். There is no other choice, then only you go for what? Type
Type 3.
okay. Suppose இப்படி இருக்கு. எப்படி இருக்குன்னா PU Z இருக்கு, QU Z ஒண்ணா இருக்கு.
yes sir.
ஓகேவா? அப்படி இருக்கு. அல்லது PU Z ஒண்ணா இருக்கு, QU Z ஒண்ணா இருக்கு, அது கூட XY இருக்கு. ஓகேவா? இப்ப இந்த XY இருக்குல்ல, தனியா இருக்குல்ல, அப்படி இருக்குன்னா கண்டிப்பா fourth டைப்ல தான் கொண்டு போய் நிக்கும். ஓகேவா? இப்படி இருக்கு. எப்படி இருக்கு? Z உம் P யும் Z உம் Q வருதுன்னா அது எந்த டைப் வந்து நிக்கும்?
yes
Type 1.
sir.
Type 1.
Yes.
ஓகேவா? சோ நெக்ஸ்ட் டைப் இது. இந்த மாதிரி ப்ராப்ளம்ல இப்ப இருக்கு. x z p ஒரு குரூப், y z q. இது வந்து டைப் 1ல நிக்கும். ஓகேவா? சோ டைப் 1ல வந்துட்டு மேக்ஸிமம் நிக்குது பாரு. எல்லாத்துலயுமே டைப் 1 வந்து நிக்குது. பட் இது மட்டும் தான் எதுல போய் முடியுது? x y தனியா நிக்கும் போது தான் டைப் 4 வருது. ஓகேவா?
okay sir.
இதுல வந்து பாக்கும்போது x உம் p உம் இருந்து y உம் q வந்து z மட்டும் தனியா நிக்கும் போது மேபி அது வந்துட்டு எங்க ரெடியூஸ் ஆகலாம்? 3 க்கு ரெடியூஸ் ஆகலாம். பட் நீ z ஆல டிவைட் பண்ணி அந்த குரூப் பண்ணிக்கோ. குரூப் பண்ணி இப்படி கொண்டு வந்துரு. எப்படி கொண்டு வந்துரு? இப்படி கொண்டு வந்துரு. பாரு, x z p y z q இப்படி கொண்டு வந்துட்டீங்கன்னா எங்க வந்துரும்? டைப் 1ல வந்து நின்னுடும். புரியுதா? சோ மேக்ஸிமம் டைப் 1 டைப் 4 அதுக்குள்ளார முடிச்சிர பாருங்க. டைப் 3 க்கு முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு அவாய்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. ஓகேவா?
okay sir.
ஓகே, சரிப்பா. ஓகே, thank you everyone. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow.
thank you sir.
Okay.
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
thank you. வந்து நீங்க எந்த செக்ஷன்மா? சரி, ஓகே. பிரக்யா